Where do I sit it?
I'll sit down while I put the mic on, shall I? You can put that one. Turn away, active.
Yeah, what do you do?
I'm James. I'm a bit of a vagrant. Don't do much. Just explore and meet hectic people. We're here ultimately to get a photo of the Milky Way from the Slot Canyon, and we were just looking at the gorge from above thinking it'd be wild to get an astro shot from the bottom, and then it just snowballed from getting one photo to getting a trip and a crew together and getting like
Sorry, I realised as I...
That's alright, I'm gonna keep that in.
we were discussing this and went, oh, hang on, this could be heaps bigger than just like two mates going to get a photo.
I'm Clyde. I wouldn't necessarily say like the brainchild of this project, but when I was here with James, we were looking down on the top of the canyon, and the first thing I saw was, it was a rainy day, it wasn't particularly nice, but straight away I looked at the canyon with, I think Josh told us it's 310 meters up on one of the sides, and I looked at it and I just thought Milky Way right between the slot, and I thought, all right, that's something I want to come back and get. And the more I looked into it and the more I talked with James about it, I realized that it wouldn't just be you can't just wander down and wander back kind of thing. Like, you're gonna have to be here for a couple of nights. And yeah, it turned into an idea, into a project, and that's when we got everyone else on board. They're all watching me talk right now.
My name is Sarah. I'm from Germany and I'm traveling this beautiful country with my partner Kitt.
I'm Kitt. I'm from England. I'm travelling Australia with my partner Sarah.
Yeah, so my name's Noah. My favourite style of shooting is documentary style, so this is like right up my alley of the thing I want to do.
So I'm Josh. So I've been asked to come along as an abseiling and climbing sort of guide and just throw you guys off some cliffs safely.
Day 2, bit of abseiling, and then this evening, weather permitting.
2 or 3, right?
Yeah, I think weather permitting, we're going to head down into the canyon and set up for this astro shot.
And then hike out in the dark.
Hike out in the dark, yeah. That'll be interesting.
Zero to 3 mil Saturday.
70%, so we will get wet, not crunch.
Yeah, tonight is not the night, unfortunately.
We don't know that yet.
Well, unless it clears up, but we might postpone.
Really slippery though.
We'll postpone for tomorrow. For now. Okay, so we've got quite a high percent chance of cloud cover, rain this afternoon, and then cloud cover this evening. It was saying, 100% chance between 8 and 9. So
That's right when the Milky.
What about tomorrow?
tomorrow, much clearer, no rain forecast, and then We got up, packed, made sure we got all the gear we needed, and made our way down the gorge.
It was a bit uncertain because the day started off very rainy, but the sun came through and the sky cleared up. It was good.
That's it. Well, there's been a decent amount of rainfall recently, and this creek that's normally just a stream is totally blocking the path.
Started hammering down way in the gorge, except our cameras and stuff are back.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see it out there.
Unprotected. We're gonna get wet.
Yeah, everything's going to get wet.
Everything's gonna get wet. That's gonna be a fun walk back up the hill.
In the rain. I don't think tonight's happening. It might, but
We might have to double back in tomorrow night.
yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
We've been missioning between these rocks for the last hour, and now it started raining at around 3 p.m. So the Milky Way is meant to line up at 6, but from where we are right now, it's just nothing but rain cover overhead. So I'm heading back to try and cover up everyone's stuff so all of our bags don't get wet.
So the plan is now we're gonna wait and see if this weather passes over. But if it doesn't, we're going to try and get back up the gorge before dark, so we'll be setting off around 5, so it's about an hour and a half. But if it does look like it's clearing up by then, we'll hunker down and wait until it's dark, set up for the shot.
While we're waiting for a few stars to come out, we've seen about 3 or 4 so far. We still have 2 hours before the Milky Way will be in the right spot, and then I guess we'll just start setting up then, I think.
Yeah, it was so cold, you know, it was pretty foggy in front of your eyes.
But we kept dry and warm. We had good gear, and yeah, it wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
Waiting for the clouds to go away, which has partly happened.
We're sitting and chatting. We've got three cameras set up. That's really bright. We've got 3 cameras set up, getting 3 different time lapses. We've got one on the gimbal that's moving up, and we've got 2 stationary. Yeah, Milky Way's just kicking off at the moment.
Right now, we're moving across the bottom of the frame right now.
We packed up and made our way up.
Left James and Clyde behind to finish their time lapse. Just because the way they were framed, the Milky Way needed a bit more time to move up to their frame. But yeah, we kept in radio contact and sweated our way back up that climb. It's getting to, it's 10:30 already, but we've still got a decent hike ahead of us, so we're going to head home. Sarah got those time lapses, it's been amazing.
Very stoked.
So we've got about 250 vertical metres. We're about to get our sweat on.
Looking forward to it.
And then we'll straight to bed.
Oh, straight for a shower.
Maybe have a shower first. Not too long, it's very steep. And it looks like everything's grown in the last 3 hours, so it's much more.
And it's tricky to see the trail because it's dark. We're kind of losing our way all the time.
How are you feeling?
Very tired, worn out, but super satisfied. The shot looks phenomenal.
I think it's probably like 6 degrees right now. Look how much condensation you're breathing out. All right, push on.
Sean, please. Let's go.
All right.
We're here with a lot of great people and good skills, and I think I can learn a lot about photography, and it's something you don't do every day. Take a shot of the Milky Way, lining up with the canyon, so.
Learning off other people as well, especially with photography and videography. Everyone does things in their own way, and being able to see other people's workflows and see how they achieve results is just so helpful and informative for me. It can really up your game just seeing how other people do things.
Here it comes.
We get the feeling.
Oh, that's very cool. Oh, that's so good.
Sick.
What are you most excited to come out of this project?
Mainly to tell the story of how you capture an image. I think, especially with today, with how fast-paced content is, it's just endlessly scrolling. You see an image and you like it at face value because that's all you can really gather from a shot that you see online. Whereas this is going to be a shot that we can all look back on, and then there's a whole journey and a whole project that exists behind it, and I think that adds more value to just a singular image.
2, 3.
Doesn't work.